Hi guys, so we're going to be checking this together. Talker Carlson asked Trump, was there ever a moment where you thought it is too much? So this is a question he actually asked Trump and an interview, okay? And I really want to say this, okay? So let's go and check out how Trump answered this question. Was there any time in his life he has said this is too much? Okay, let's do this together. Together.
But was there ever a moment? I mean, I don't want to go through the litany, but I was thinking about it today because every person in this room has followed this so carefully. But if you make a list of all the attacks, some of which are just mind-boggling in their viciousness and unfairness, culminating with being shot, was there ever a moment where you just thought, come on, this is too much?
You like not to think about that, honestly, and there are moments when you don't feel so good about things, but you try not to do that. You try not to. I always like to look forward. I don't like to look so much in the present. I don't like to look in the past so much, other than you have to learn from the past. It's history. You have to learn, otherwise you're a very foolish person. But I like to look forward. I like to think of the positive. I think you have to have a sort of the positive, the power of positive thinking in a way. And I don't know. It's just a mission that I'm on. I felt we did great in the first election, 2016. We did much better in the second election. Bad things happened. Bad things happened. And had I not done well in the second, I would have said, all right, that's it, because, you wouldn't have done well. But I knew how well we did. And now, she said, you're right about that. But, no, but if I didn't do, we got millions and millions more votes in the second election, which rarely happens to a president. Usually they get less. Almost all the time they get less. Obama got less. Barack Hussein Obama, he got a lot less. And had we not done well, but I knew how well we did, and I said, well, let's see how they do. And I waited around for a year, and I looked at these people, and Biden was grossly incompetent. I saw that. His vice president wasn't even a discussion. She came in last. She was the first one to get out of the Democrat primary. She was, I guess, number 22. I think there were 22 people, and she was the last. She was the last or first out, if you want to look at it that way. She never got to Iowa. But I was watching, and if they could do well, I would have been very happy. Actually, I would have been very satisfied. But they were grossly incompetent. And when I watched what they were doing and how they were destroying this country at the border, I mean, millions and millions of people. I'm sure we have some in here tonight with us, murderers and drug dealers, prisoners. They have prisons from all over the world are being emptied out into our country, all over the world, the Congo and Africa, not just South America. You know this. They're opening up their prisons and they're bringing them into our country. Anyway, so I watched other things too. Afghanistan, you take a look at Afghanistan, what happened with Afghanistan, how bad that was. I wanted to get out. We were getting out. We were going to keep Bagram, but we were getting out with dignity and strength. We were strong. And the way they got out, they took the soldiers out first. No, you take the soldiers out last. Anybody would know that. And you watched all of the things that happened. And I said, we're going to do this thing. We're going to do it again. And we're doing well. I mean, now we're going to know in 4 days. But we're doing very well. I think we're leading by a lot. And if we can keep that cheating down, because they're a bunch of cheats, if we can keep that cheating down, we're going to have a tremendous victory. I think it'll go down as one of the greatest victories of all time. So we're going to have an exciting time. We're going to have an exciting time.
Oh my God! The way he answered this actually you know, made me have goosebumps. All the attacks and everything. He has never tried to give up, and he said, 2016, if he had done worst in the second election, he wouldn't have even come out for this one. And he has said back, like, he said he want to see what they can do, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But he said like he sees that they are bringing South African, they're opening borders for people in the prisons, and the American is not really going anywhere, like they're damaging the country. So he couldn't sit back. And who else will do this better if not him? And that's why he came out for the third time to run as president, the 47th president of America. And I will give it up to him, because if I'm actually the person that is being attacked like it, I'll tell you, I pick my choice. I'm not going to come out again. I'm just going to be afraid. I'm not going to try this again. But he has still come up many times just to prove that we can do this together. I can do this, and he needs your support. He needs your support. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. I will see you on my next one. Bye.